It was the top of the fourth inning. We were up 1-0. It was my second at bat of the game. I had been struggling at the plate during those first couple of games. I had changed so much about my swing, changed so much about my legs and my feet. Literally everything I was doing was different than my previous 12 years playing softball. But that was good. What I was doing was better. I just had to get out of my head. In an earlier game, I realized I could sing to myself to stop overanalyzing the moment and my actions. It started with Frozen's Let It Go, transitioned to Lion King's Hakuna Matata, made a big jump to Lizzo's Truth Hurts. But at this moment, I'm almost certain that for some reason, I was singing Katy Perry's Hot and Cold. As I sang the lyrics, I relaxed and tried not to think about my swing or the ever-looming global pandemic that had just canceled the NBA. I tried not to think about Tufts sending their students an email that spring sports were canceled by the NESCAC. And I tried not to think about Amherst emailing their students not to come back after spring break. I tried to stay in the moment. Not just in the moment, grateful to be in Florida playing softball when no other NESCAC was, but in the moment with that pitcher, in that at bat. I fouled off a couple balls, hard, deep line drives to left field. The pitcher kept throwing me changeups. I hate changeups. But I was waiting. I was waiting and I was exploding on the ball. It felt good. Next ball, another changeup, another deep foul ball on the left side. Then came a ball, I think. I don't remember every pitch or every moment of that at bat, but I do know that the next pitch was another changeup, and I launched it. Fair ball, line drive, home run. As I ran up the first baseline, there was Coach Jesse with a high five. And as I rounded second base, I saw my team streaming out of the dugout for what was supposed to be the first of many home runs this season. I gave Coach Barnes a huge high five at third and greeted my team at home. They were waiting in a tunnel like we planned, and I paused for a brief moment to do the ah, ah from Renegade that we rehearsed as my home run celebration. I ran through the tunnel and we won the game 1 inning later, an 8-0 mercy. That game was the last good moment before everything was canceled. And while I love my team like no other, my favorite moment of that game was after. When every parent came up to me asking if I saw my dad after my hit. I didn't, but I was filled in. My dad immediately chased my home run over the left field fence and was eagerly awaiting me post-game, giddy, with the ball in his hand, repeating over and over again how he had to cross the street to get it, that I hit it that far, that he chased after it so fast, he didn't even see me run the bases. That was special. Because while I have an unbreakable bond with Kirsten, my fellow softball senior, and everyone on the Bates softball team, my greatest softball bond is, and always will be, with my dad.